everybody, hello, welcome back to the channel, welcome back for another strategies, tactics and boosts video. And we are, it's February and we are coming we're coming closer to the beginning of the new season of the Formula One. So the in less than a month or a month, uh, yeah, it will be more or less in a month from now. We will have again our first F1 GP in F1 class. Till then, we have our usual Origin Series event, and we are going to talk about this week's event, uh, another special event. It's not an Origin Series. It's not Northwestern Europe or even British. Many of the players are waiting for the British Origin Series to come. This is about the Chinese New Year, the Lunar New Year event, and we are going to talk about today uh, for about the four tracks of the qualifying round of the Lunar New Year event. We have, and this is a different event because we don't have only two drivers or three drivers. We have two drivers and a car part boosted. So this will make it even more interesting. So let's not waste any more time. Let's go and see what we have for this week. As I said, Lunar New Year event, and you can see Albon and Gasly with 25% boost, and Wildcard, one of the most popular car parts this year, also boosted with 25%. Let's go to the qualifying round tracks. There we're going to see that we have Zandvoort with 66 chance of raining, and then three dry races: Hungaroring, Abu Dhabi, and Montreal. Be careful in Abu Dhabi. As you can see, we're going to have extremely high temperatures, 39 or 40. This means we have to be careful about uh, our tire management and our tire compound selection. Okay, so let's see one by one the tracks. Of course, Zandvoort, there are no uh, tricks for this track. It's a straightforward 3-4, 4-3. Nothing else we can do here. 4-3 medium soft and 3-4 soft medium. Of course, if you go with harder compounds, it would be because you have not good tire management, but this is it. I believe only in the beginning of the game, when we have all our drivers level 1 or level 2, somewhere there, I believe that there is no, even the hards cannot go 4 laps in Zandvoort, and we should do 2 pit stops. But okay, it's only when we are at the beginning of the of our career, at the beginning of the season, the very beginning of the season. So I believe more than 95% of the players can go for 3-3-4, even if it's hard medium and not medium soft. But okay, so now if it rains, the bots are going to pit lap 5. some may try to go lap 6, but they are going to pit lap 5. So if we are at the back or in the middle of the grid, then we pit before lap 5. If we want to avoid stacking, it will be 3-4 one driver and 4-3 the other driver. 4-3 is a better choice. If you have the gap and you can avoid stacking, then go both drivers for 3. And of course, if you have a driver at the top 5, top 4, then then he will go and pit in lap 5. Okay, so next one is the next 3 tracks are dry races. We have Hungary. We all know that in turn 1 at the beginning of the race is where we have to have a clear turning. If we go clear this corner, then the rest of the race is much more simple. But if we stuck in traffic in corner 1, then there are issues. Try to have the best race start you can, especially if you are in the middle or at the back of the grid, to avoid traffic. Boost your race start. Go with softs. Well, you can't go with softs both drivers, but okay. So the strategies here are 5-3 medium soft. This is the second fastest strategy you can go. Of course, there is an alternative 3-5 soft medium. When I said start both of them with softs, you can easily start both of them with softs and go one driver 4-4 soft medium and the other one 3-5 soft medium. But you have to be sure that your driver can go 5 laps with medium and be able to push a little. We don't want too much. We will push the first stint here, and this is a good choice if we want to have a good race start. The faster the compound we are using at the beginning of the race, the better the race start. So probably this is a solution, although I will prefer 5-3 and 4-4. But if you are at the back of the grid, especially at the back or in the middle of the grid, then 3-5 is a very good solution, a very good option too. Okay, next one. We have Abu Dhabi. We saw it again and again and again in our last GPs that one pit stop here works better, a little bit better than 2 pit stops. So we will stick to that. Now in Abu Dhabi, we're going to have 39 or 40 degrees. If we have a driver with 95, 99 tire management, then it's okay. He will probably make it with mediums 4-4 because it's okay, we will see it later. But if we are not sure if he can make it with mediums, we have 2 options: go 4-4 medium hard, or go with the original plan when we were starting at the back or in the middle of the grid with lower tire management, 4-4 hard. With such high temperatures, believe me, don't be afraid to use even hards here. Of course, this was an option 5-3 with hards if the temperatures weren't so high. Now it's a little bit more passive. It's a little bit difficult only if you boost your tire management or you have 97, 98, 99 tire management with such high temperatures, only with high tire management, this can work. So, and of course, this is very difficult even with 99. I will try it. I will probably go my first stint with mediums, and if I see that Gasly, because Gasly is going for 4, if I see that Gasly can't do easily 4 laps with mediums, then second stint is going to be with hards. So even if you believe that you can do it 4 laps with mediums, just see if it's easy, if you can be aggressive with mediums. If not, if you have to conserve a lot, then your second stint, don't even think about it, go for hards. And of course, we have the the 2 pit stop strategy. 2-3-3 is an option here, and this is the best. If we go 3 laps uh, in the end, it must be with mediums, so we can push because softs won't make it. And of course, we have 3-3-2. We can start with softs to have a good race start, but conserve a lot in the first stint. Put mediums in the second stint because of the temperature, so we can be able to push and be aggressive in the second stint. And of course, 2 laps then with softs. Of course, there is no issue doing 2 laps even with 40 degrees. So we change the strategy from 3-3-2 and all softs and go soft, medium, soft. It would be the better choice. Soft at the beginning to have a good race start and be fast while charging our battery, our power unit. Medium in our middle stint, so we can push, and of course 2 laps in the end, softs. Okay, so finally we go to Montreal, and okay, here things are very simple. If we are at the back, we can go 5-3 hard. We go 1 pit stop because we have high pit times when we are at the beginning of our career, and when we have big pit times, we avoid making more than 1 pit stop wherever we can. So 5-3 hard soft, of course. If you have good tire management, it can even be done with medium soft. The safest strategy for everybody is this 4-4, either medium or soft medium. It can be done soft only if we are at the top of the grid with an easy boat, not feeling threatened, no need to push. Yeah, it can go soft, but the best choice is soft medium, or if we can't go 4 laps with softs, then medium. And of course, the fastest strategy is these 2-3-3 and 3-3-2, all softs. It's the best strategy and the fastest strategy. I have explained I explain to you every time that in this track, all of the boats at one point they are going to use mediums and hards. So with softs, we are faster than them. We overtake them even without pushing. Even when we are conserving, softs are very fast and help us to overtake easily in Canada. So don't be afraid. I would even go with 2 pit stops even if I was at the back. So try it, and you'll see that it, it it will gain you a lot of points, a lot of positions. Mhm. Okay, so that was the 4 tracks of the qualifying for the Lunar New Year event. Let's go see them again. Zandvoort with some chances of rain, Hungaroring, Abu Dhabi with 40 degrees, and Montreal. For me, this event is going to be Gasly and Wildcore, Albon. No. So, okay, so that's it for today. That's it for the qualifying round. I hope that once again, uh, if you follow these strategies, you're going to get an easy qualification for the opening round. If you have any questions, go to the description of this video, find my Discord server link, click on it, join my Discord server, and come join the President's Gang and ask me whatever you want. And of course, there you will find the strategies for all the tracks available, uploaded there and available 24/7. Thank you for watching. Don't forget, subscribe to the channel and smash the like button. See you next time. Best of luck in the qualifying. Bye everybody. Bye.